I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. What a bitter game this promises.
After the interception, it's Locke. A dump off to Sims. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long.
And a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception.
Set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. On first down, it's Locke. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team. Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Luck now to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Slot man moves right. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll push his way up to about the 14. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
He's got time in the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. And the Colts getting ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a 1st down throw. Locke. He sets to fire deep. It's caught at the 10. And he's brought down after a good gain. They get 31 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Finding time. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Throwing again is Locke. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. Now it's Locke. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Dwayne Allen. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll give the Colts a 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Going for the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson, and they will set up shop. Colts, they'll have it 1st here to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. Look at the big man rumble past the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
1st and goal, they'll look to smash it in. Maybe a quarterback. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Charles Sims. Indianapolis set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Luck now on second down. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays. To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. When you're not allowed to climb, you got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there, and a really nice play resulted for them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Charles. They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. That's going to go back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long...
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw is Luck. He's going to air. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Colts add on to their lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And down there trying to capitalize again there with a surprise onside kick. It backfired.
I guess they felt like with the momentum they had gained from their previous score, they wanted to increase that and increase their advantage. It didn't happen. What do you call that, what they were trying to do? Were they trying to, was it double down? Was that they're trying to get done
double
there?
Down.
Just didn't get it done.
And incomplete. Probably should have had that one, but with the game he's having tonight, maybe they'll let it go. They come out here in the eye. Back to the air. Luck on second down. He's got time. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Here's Luck. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a... So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position.
Luck gonna throw it. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Here's Luck, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Luck. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And as our graphic shows, sort of back to his old form. You requested a meeting with a tight end coach this week. What came from that?
Yeah, that's not normal because we usually talk to the offensive coordinator, defense coordinator. It's pretty simple stuff, but you're talking about a former tight end